Hey you! Yeah, you. My name is Jason, and today I will be showing you 5 different tricks in Microsoft PowerPoint. These tricks can help grab eyes from your audience onto your presentation and make it that more effective for getting your point across. The 5 tips I will be going over today will be about gradient backgrounds, animations, charts, slide master, and screen recording. Let's get started. For tip number 1, we have gradient backgrounds. Gradient backgrounds are a type of background for your slides that use patterns, geometry, and colors to make a very unique background. So what you're going to want to do is press Format Background, Gradient Fill, and now we have all these settings. You can choose from a bunch of pre-made gradients that are all pretty basic, and you can change them how do you like, or you can make your own personal gradients. You can change the type from linear, radial, rectangular, path, or shade from title. You can choose the direction of the gradient. You can choose the angle of the gradient, and you can also change the colors. So you can see, let's change to purple. So you see a purple in the middle, and it's kind of gradiented from white to purple to light blue. I have used gradients a lot from my sophomore project to make 2 of my presentations in English. For tip number 2, we have animations. Animations are very effective if you know all of your content that you're presenting, and it gets the information across a lot better. With animations, you can have different items show up at different times depending on how you set them up. So first, you want to place a bunch of shapes using the insert button on the top, and then pressing the shapes button. So let's choose a bunch of stars. So then we'll choose whatever this is, block arrow. So when you pick a couple of shapes, you're going to want to go to the animations button. And then you're going to want to choose the animation you want. So when you press them, they will appear. And then you can also change the settings from on click, duration, delay, and you can also have the animation pane, so you can choose what kind of order the animations go in. When you finish up, you can start the slide for the shape, add a couple more, start the animation for the slide. And you see, all kind of animates. So you can also change the different timing for each of the animations, the duration and delay. And then you can also have it start with the previous animation or after previous. But all in all, animations can show a lot of preparation in a person's presentation. For tip number 3, we have charts. Charts are a very good way of getting information across to an audience by showing comparisons. Charts in PowerPoint have Excel connectivity, so you can use a workbook that you made in Excel and create a chart using the workbook in PowerPoint. To create a chart, you first need to click the Insert button at the top, and then click the Chart button and find a chart you personally like. Oh, it's right here. So I think I'm going to go with the pie chart. Going to go with the normal pie chart. So it comes up with the Excel workbook and then a chart. When you select the chart you like, a shortened Excel window pops up with the data. The red box represents the title of the graph. The purple box represents the names and colors of data. The blue box is the data itself. Graphs can be used in different ways to get data visualized and proven from talking points. For tip number 4, we have Slide Master. Slide Master is a great way to pre-lay out all of the different slides you can potentially use in your presentation. To enter the Slide Master, press View at the top and press Slide Master. From here, you will have access to the different layouts of each slide and will also be able to edit them to your pleasing. You can also change the themes, colors, fonts, effects, and background styles for the entire presentation. Slide Master can save you a lot of time with the formatting and colors of your presentation. You can just drag this around, and so every master slide will have this exact same layout. For the last tip, tip number 5, we have screen recording. Screen recording can be useful for numerous amount of things. Teaching classes, recording websites or statistics, and lots of other ways. To screen record, you must click the Insert tab at the top and press Screen Recording. Click the screen recording button on the top right. When you click the button, and a white screen comes up with the window with the options of recording, stop button with the time, a select area to record button, an audio button, and a button to record the mouse pointer. Select the area you would like to record and hit the record button. So for this instance, I'm going to record my whole background. When this is done, hit the record button. When you hit the record button, a window will pop up saying hit the Windows button, Shift, and Q at the same time to stop the recording. We'll also count it down from 3 and then start recording. Windows, Shift, and Q. Oh, Windows, Shift, and Q. So the recording stopped and the recording appeared in the PowerPoint. You'll be free to move it wherever and customize it to how you're liking with formats, borders, effects, and everything else. Screen recording is very useful with wanting to record a certain part of your screen to show in your presentation wherever. In conclusion, these 5 tips that I presented today should give you an edge over other presenters if you choose to use the tips for your future presentations. The tips I went over were creating and using gradient backgrounds, adding animations to shapes, creating and using charts, using Slide Master to lay out slides, and screen recording for your presentations. Thank you for watching my video, and stay safe during the COVID-19 pandemic going on.